just finished a 20-minute reading sprint, and I am reading Paper Girls, which is by Brian K. Vaughan, who also writes Saga. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely different from Saga, but that's not a bad thing. I'm hoping to finish this today, but I also want to finish Scythe, or Scythe? I think it's Scythe. I am only 130 pages from finishing that, but to be honest, the book has kind of been dragging for me a little bit throughout because it has a tendency to get really exciting and then peter out, like nothing happens from that. So I'm hoping to just bust it out today, finish Paper Girls, and then start Illuminae. I don't think I said I'm hosting a 24-hour readathon, but really it's a 48-hour readathon where you read 24 hours in the 48 hours, similar to 24 and 48. That's kind of where my inspiration came from. And it's a read what you want readathon where you can read whatever you feel like, and it's been really fun. I've been getting to know a few people because we have a group chat going, and I think I would like to do this again at some point. So the readathon did start last night, but when I was reading Scythe, I got a really bad headache because I'm still kind of sick. It's the 4th day of me being sick, so I'm feeling a lot better than I have been, but I'm still a little bit congested and have a bit of a headache. But last night it was really bad, so I just ended up going to bed. I do have a few obligations today. I have a baby shower to go to, and I need to take some photos for Instagram. So I think I'm gonna read for another half an hour, 45 minutes, and then get ready for the day, do the things that I need to do. The baby shower is at 2, and I think it's 10:30 right now. So I have some time. Guys, so I just got ready for the day and I have to run to Costco, so probably not gonna be able to read for the baby shower, and my husband's ready to go. I am back from the baby shower. I ate a lot of tacos, but I'm still hungry, and I'm trying to convince my husband to bring me home some mac and cheese because he is out grading right now, so I would like some mac and cheese, obviously, because your girl likes to eat. It is only 6 p.m. right now, and I need to finish Scythe. Like, I needed to finish this book yesterday, but somehow I just got wrapped up in other things. So anyway, I'm going to host a 1-hour sprint, and hopefully I can power through the last 130 pages, and then I can finally dive further into Illuminae. On my commute back from the baby shower, I started Illuminae, so I think I am a total of 115 an hour and 15 minutes into the audiobook. I don't really know how many pages it is. I haven't went and looked, but I am loving it so far, and therefore once I finish Scythe after this hour sprint, I can dive into that, and I'm really excited. I was considering maybe finishing Paper Girls tonight as well, since I'm already I think I'm a quarter of the way through it, and it would be nice to finish 2 books during this readathon, but Illuminae is just calling my name right now, so I'm going to host my sprint and update you guys on how that went, and hopefully during that update I will have mac and cheese. Update on the mac and cheese. Steve just called. Operation Mac and Cheese is a go. I'm not gonna lie, I did my hour sprint and I read like, I don't know, 80 pages, and now I'm on YouTube. Just watching YouTube videos. I'm failing at my own readathon. So I'm gonna finish this YouTube video, and then I'm going to finish this damn book. Oh, by the way, yes, I did get mac and cheese and I devoured it, so I didn't get to show you mac and cheese. I'm very sorry about that. I'm very sorry about this vlog, just generally. I'm probably cutting off my head again. I feel it. I feel it. Hi guys, I'm wearing a face mask, and even though I told you that I was going to watch one YouTube video and then smash out some reading, I absolutely did not do that. I watched 5 YouTube videos, washed my face, decided to put on a face mask. It's been drying for a little while already, hence why it looks kind of weird and patchy, but also I did a really poor job of putting it on. And then I watched another YouTube video and responded to some of my friends on Instagram. Yeah, so I'm going to set you guys up somewhere, and I'm going to do a reading montage. Look at this part. It looks so funny. It's funny that when face mask is dry, all patchy, because you look even more crazy than normal. Okay, I'm going to read for like an hour, hopefully. Hopefully. Today's beach day, meaning that Steve and I are gonna go to the beach much later, like for the sunset, but I have a lot of cleaning to do today. I have to do laundry and vacuum and clean the kitchen and the bathroom and sort of organize some things. So instead of physically reading a book, I'm going to listen to Illuminae. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did finish Scythe last night, and it ended pretty good. I'll probably read the next one. I think I was just in a weird headspace for this, so I think that's why it took me so long to get through it, because when I started it, I don't think I've said this anywhere on social media, but I got a promotion at work, so I've been doing a lot more work and working different hours, and like I think I was just in a weird headspace with that, trying to get into a new routine, because the position that I've had for a year, less than a year, and my hours have been pretty much the same. My muffins are done. Have been pretty much the same for 6 months, and so I've had specific routines that I had down, and now they're changing. So I think I was out of whack with that. And then I got sick in the middle of last week. And last week was kind of a shit show in general, if I'm honest with you. So I think that's what took me so long and why I wasn't really enjoying it, because I don't know if you ever get into a weird headspace when you're reading a specific book and it makes you enjoy it less, even though the content is great and you love the writing. That's what happened to me. So anyway, I'm gonna eat some breakfast, clean my house, listen to Illuminae, and today is the last day of the readathon, so hopefully I can get a good chunk of Illuminae done. And then on the drive, Steve and I, for the last couple weeks, have been listening to 11/22/63 by Stephen King. This is a reread for me, but I love it just as much as I did the first time. So that's something I've been listening to and didn't really even count it towards my readathon, which is really weird that I did that. I don't know why I didn't think of it. But yeah, and then I'm also halfway through Paper Girls. I guess I did better than I thought, but I had spent a lot of time vlogging and responding to group messages. So next time, I think I'm gonna have a better system. I do want to do this again. So yeah, we'll see how I end up, and I will update you guys hopefully throughout the day and show you the beach. But it is 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock right now, and I've been up for an hour already, but I've been reading Paper Girls. So I will update you guys later when I have something to update. As you saw, I went to the beach today and I got a little bit of reading done there, but mostly we saw the sunset. And then I ate soup and salad, and now it is 8:30, so that means I have a half an hour of the readathon left, and I am reading Illuminae. So it is the morning after the readathon, and I wanted to give you guys a quick little wrap up about what I read and how many pages I got through. So I'm gonna do that. So the first book I finished was Scythe, and I was already probably halfway through this, so I only read 236 pages of Scythe and I finished it. So I technically finished a book, but I was already partly through it to begin with. I then finished and completed Paper Girls, and this one I actually bought during the readathon, and I fell in love with it. It was great. And this was a total of 320 pages, although that is from front to back, which I did read everything. So I would imagine that this is actually 300 pages of actual story. And then I started and got halfway through Illuminae, and I'm still reading this. I listened to some of the audiobook as well and picked up the physical book, and I'm loving it. It's very, very intense and emotional, and I'm really glad I picked it up. Hopefully I'll be finishing this soon and moving on to Gemini. And then I actually listened to the audiobook of 11/22/63. Steve and I went on a small little road trip, as you saw, to the beach, and we were listening to 11/22/63 by Stephen King, and I listened to 4.5 hours of that audiobook in total. So I don't think I did too bad. I did read less than I wanted to, but hey, I got through some books. I finally finished Scythe, which was a journey, and I ended up liking it. So I'm happy with my progress. I would love to know if you participated, what your progress was, or if you have read any of these and how you felt about them. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!